Press the thing on it.
It's on already. Mine is on.
No, it's not. It should be on.
But it is. It's glowing. Mine is connected. Is it yours that's not connected? Oh, the sound is nice. The battery dead. What's that?
Okay, better work.
Why we that today?
No, better.
Getting ready.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings. We are live and direct. I don't know why does it do that. It did that to me the other day.
It's annoying. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're about to start. We have limited time. So let's get this show on the road. My God.
Let me get it.
No, man, that's too much, man. You can't turn it down?
Yeah, I got out of it. Greetings, everyone. Greetings.
What the heck?
I don't know why is it doing that. I don't know why. Like,
Maybe just do a video and upload it to the YouTube. Because that's madness. Okay.
because.
Because this video is going. Cut it.
All right. Yes. No,
Okay, there you go.
It's better.
Welcome, everybody. It's me, Monique from the Dynasty.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Patsy, the Naturalist. Welcome to the Naturalist Clinic talk show, Dr. Patsy Talk Show. And I have on my side here, Dynasty, Monique, where she does lovely feminine care and so forth. And we're going to be talking to her today to let her know more, like introduce herself more.
Yes.
So how is it going, Monique?
It's going good. How was your day?
Frustrating, but I'm here. Praise God.
Right?
That's
all you can
deal with
do.
the clients and things like that, and sometimes you have some
Right?
tricky ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Trust me. When you get older, you work with the older people and you work with the young people and you can't tell the difference sometimes.
I know.
Let me sit back in my chair and relax.
Yeah, relax and everything. So tell me more about you.
Yes.
Monique.
Yeah, so my name is Monique, as mentioned. I'm the owner of the Dynasty. I own a feminine wellness brand and we specialize in natural vaginal care. Yeah, so we're all about the yoni care, yoni health. I also do body services like facials, waxing, and massage because I think it's important that we take care of the whole body, not just the outer. Because a lot of time we focus on the hairs, nail, makeup, and this and that, and then the inside run dry. Exactly. No nutrients, no vitamins, nothing. Just dry.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, it didn't connected? Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is it you would like to talk about today, and what is the topics of what we can go over? Let's hear from the massive out there. What are they asking about?
Yeah, so a lot of people want to hear about the gut health, healing the gut health, stress. And we have to get into like the sexual health as well. We can't leave out the sexual health. You have to talk about that too. So yeah. So we can start with the gut health because everything is connected to the gut. When your gut is off, everything else is off too.
Exactly.
The gut
so
is essential.
Right, because of our organs does so many things. And I myself, as a clinical herbalist practitioner, been doing this for years. I find that when our digestion is messed up, it leads to a whole body disruption. So, interference. And of course, that's where our immune system lies and so forth, is in our guts.
That's a big one.
And it affects our reproductive systems and the overall health and immune system, and may cause autoimmune diseases as well, and to the liver and so forth. But today we're more focused on the reproductive system. especially in the females.
Mm-hmm.
And we have I specialize in the males, so the man them, the man them.
Should take care of the man them.
Yeah, say it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
You have to take care of both sides, you know.
Yeah,
You can't take care of the man without the woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you do some man stuff too.
I know I'm not really. You see, we're the opposite. She does the man, I focus on the woman. So the perfect combination on here. Yeah.
Okay. So what were the first questions they were asking?
There was no questions. They just wanted us to talk about the gut health in general, what herbs you can use to heal. Because I know a lot of people deal with inflammation, bloating, poor digestion, constipation, and they want to know what herbs can they use to get rid of that. Because I know a lot of the time you see so many things online. It's just what can you actually do?
So what we can actually do is to help with any type of gut problems is more like fermented foods. And fermented foods and fermented herbs are more like probiotics. So probiotics, and there's prebiotics actually.
Yeah,
so
prebiotics are very good too.
Yes. So that helps to build back our cultures in our stomach, our the good bacteria, especially afterwards you've been taking antibiotics or antiviral or any type of prescription, mostly antibiotics actually, because it does clean out your good bacteria. So we need to use probiotics anytime we're eating.
Yeah.
So the herbs that
the whole person business out there. Put up on mute, my girl.
I don't know who that is.
We can cut it up.
Yeah. Oh, that one is stop calling me.
That one day.
Oh my God! So I don't know who that is. So as we're
just
saying,
wait for it to clear. If one take long for ring, so
hold on a second,
just put it on mute.
Yeah, I don't know why did it do that. Okay, I put it on. Jesus Christ.
See?
Sorry about the disruption, guys.
Somebody will call me. Yeah, it's okay. See, my phone's on silent.
What you want to put it on TikTok or something? From your other phone, if it's a thing there.
Yeah, this one is my TikTok phone, but you see it?
Well, sorry guys, we're doing a little broadcast. The first one, that's the first one. All right, we got it there.
Yeah, hold on. TikTok drains battery.
So yesterday I had the honor.
Drain battery.
The TikTok live.
Yeah.
Lord, so much requests you have over there. Oh my God.
It's annoying sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, where's my live? Hold on a second there.
You should have a live.
May I have your attention, please?
Yes.
It is now 8 p.m. and the library will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh,
If
shit.
you need to register for a library card, please do so at the service desk.
Okay, we're gonna definitely cut this part out.
Yeah, so much to cut out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the gut health. So is there so you have to take your prebiotics, very important. A lot of people don't talk about prebiotics, but it's just as useful as probiotics.
Yes.
And when you want to get a probiotics, you want to make sure that the cultures are in the millions to billions.
Yes.
Because those ones are the best ones. You want to make sure that you read the instruction on how to preserve the cultures properly.
Right. Because even especially there's some good ones such as natural factors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where we the natural factors there's just 12 billion, and that's good for women. Specifically say women in the Healthy Planet store. You can get that.
Yeah, don't get the general one. Make sure it's specific
And
to woman or
billion.
man.
Yeah. It says 12 billion for probiotics.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some herbs that actually help with the gut health, such as anti-inflammatory herbs.
Oh, yes.
Which is the same famous dandelion.
Yeah.
The dandelion.
Peppermint.
Really. Yeah.
Fennel.
Yeah, fennel. And there's berberine. Berberine is like a Eastern herb, Chinese herb, old time herb root. Berberine root, but you can get in capsules.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually it's anti-inflammatory, helps with the gut health as well. Anytime you're eating, you just take it, and it just helps with the gut. But it's like bitters.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitters are very good. Bitters are like the most powerful herbs.
Yes. And that's actually, yes. And that's the next thing too. With bitters, it helps with the gut and helps with actually allergies, autoimmune problems as well. The bitters are really powerful, and you just need to know how to take them, especially after you're eating or during the time you're eating and so forth.
Yes, even holy basil. I know that's good for your gut health as well.
And that's good for adrenals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great for that as well.
Yes. Yes.
As you said, everything is connected.
Yes,
Everything
it
is connected.
The endocrine system, because our endocrine system, when it starts to messed up, it can make us go into a different direction, especially like because the endocrine system deals with the thyroid, it deals with our glands, our adrenals, our testicles, and it also deals with ovaries.
Yeah.
Right. So and lymphatic systems and the whole shebangs.
Yeah.
Outside. Yeah. So
Okay. And don't forget, ginger is also another herb that's very good for anti-inflammatory as well.
Anti-inflammatory, yes. So dandelion, ginger,
Yeah.
peppermint, and
Since we're
holy
talking
basil.
about,
Yeah.
we can go into a little bit about stress. What is like something that like a herb that you would recommend for stress management, or any practices that you would recommend?
So this adaptogen herbs to deal with stress. I would say ashwagandha is one.
Powerful.
Adaptogen herbs are like roots. So Saint John's Wort, I believe. Also Shiswanja. So they're berries. Shiswanja is a berry. It's SCHISANDRA. So it's a berries form. And also the ginseng. But ginseng, you must be very careful of it, because especially as a female, you can't really take ginseng too much, because you start being like a man.
It messes with your hormones, increases
your
their
hormones.
testosterone.
Right.
Okay, we don't want that.
No.
Want fit dolly up and look pretty.
And that's where it comes into one of these things too as well. But
So inside one of your tonics.
But this don't have like ginseng in it.
Okay.
No. But the ginseng is more like for that. That's good for, you just have to know how to use it at a certain time and not for a long period of time.
Okay.
By dosages. And so adaptogen herbs are more helps with the stress levels in our body. St. John's Wort, ashwagandha, same ginseng. There's the next one on top of my head. The holy basil, same holy basil one.
Yeah, because I recently got this tea, and it was mixed with the holy basil, the peppermint, and ginger and a citrus.
Yes.
Because I was just like, you know what? It's time I get this bloating off. And it's just like everything is connected to stress.
Yeah.
When you see your stomach getting bloated or you're getting constipated, stress is a big factor in that as well.
Yes, and also the lion's mane. Lion's mane, I believe it comes from the mushrooms.
It's a type of mushroom.
It's a type of mushroom, and the reishi mushrooms. So
that one is good too. Okay.
Yes. So these type of things helps with that. And astragalus. Yes, astragalus is really good too. Agnesia is more for like colds, flus, and everything like that. But when our body's overstressed, the adrenal glands on top of our kidneys tend to go off. And that's where we cause more fatigue and more headaches. And you think that you have blood pressure and you really don't have blood pressure.
Stress that kill you.
It's stress that kill you, and it's killing off those glands on top of your kidneys. So your kidneys are like this, and they have the little glands on top, which are called adrenal glands, and those affect people's kidneys. Nobody don't tell you about it doesn't affect your kidneys. It does affect your kidneys.
Yeah.
Okay, and most of the time it can also deal with renal failure, which is again failure, kidney failure and kidney dysfunctions. So getting to more of the adaptogen herbs and the bitters and everything combined to help with those type of things.
Yeah, when you're taking your
Stress.
herbs and you're trying to relieve stress, you have to make sure that you're doing your meditation, getting your massages, like taking that time out to really...
And take your magnesium.
Yes, oh yes. Yeah, magnesium is so great for sleep.
Yeah.
And just calming down your nervous system. Magnesium
Yes.
is very
because
good.
it definitely helps with what's it called? Just your muscles. You can take it any time of the day.
Mhm.
Magnesium is not like where you have to be what's it called? Limited. So you can take any amounts that you want in magnesium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really powerful. You can get them in one of my major companies where my name brands is CanPev.
Canpep. Okay, I never heard of that one.
CanPev, which is CanPerev, and it actually is it's a blue writing in a blue brand.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next time we have to bring some product to show the people them so they know what we're talking about.
Yes, but
That's
we
a
only
good
bring
one.
ours because we need to
Promote with brand them.
promote our brand. Yes.
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 Even another way to like calm your body. I do yoni steaming as well. So that's a way to like
Yeah.
disconnect and reconnect with yourself.
Yeah.
Not only does it heal the vaginal organ, it's like a whole body healing when you smell the different aromas of the herbs. That is a great way just to get out there and relax. So this is the yoni steaming herbs here.
Yes.
It's a great way to relax. Aromatherapy, you know?
Yeah, and that's what else that helps with? It helps with fibroids.
Yes, it helps with fibroids, cysts. If you have like heavy menstrual bleeding, clotting, bacteria buildup, a lot of the time we're getting yeast infection and BV.
Yeah.
The steams helps to balance out.
It helps to balance out. Yeah, because a lot of clients they say that they never knew that yoni steams were for fibroids.
Yeah.
Fibroids and actually cysts and BV.
Yeah.
That I said no, there actually is. For that.
There's particular ways that you have to steam in order to get rid of the fibroids and the cysts.
Yes.
Everything has a way to do it properly and safely. So you have to connect with somebody that's in that herbal realm.
And she's the one.
And they will help you out to shrink those fibroids and get them out. Mm-hmm.
Right. And then they will shrink down and probably spit them out.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So
I know we have limited time today, so we're gonna go into the big one, the sexual health.
Yes.
Sexual health and pleasure, that's a big topic.
Yes, where I had a previous event on that actually. Speaking on sexual healing.
Yes.
And Monique was actually at that event. It was, pretty good turnout and so forth.
Yes, it was.
And good vibes. And she is big on the sexual health part, so I just said, let's start with her with this podcast today.
Yeah, she take care of the man organ, I take care of the woman organ, and together, they make one baby.
Right, and this is the man tonic.
Yes,
where it deals with the man stamina and energy and the strength and everything like that. This is all Jamaican herbs and spices in there. So you have your sarsaparilla and your king of the forest,
yes,
ram goat
make
mashing
them
out.
strong.
Yes, honey goat we supplement them because it helps with their testicles and their prostate, even the erectile dysfunction and all of that. It helps with that stuff.
Yes.
So definitely go out and get that on the naturalistclinic.com and also on the TikTok, Dr. Patsy, and the YouTube, Dr. Patsy Naturalist as well. But we're here interviewing my friend here, Monique, with the sexual stuff.
Yes,
of the woman.
Yes.
And the man.
And the man. We have to
That's the one they win. That's the one they win.
1 and 1 equal 2, not 1 and 0. You have to start somewhere.
Right. Yes.
So yes, it's just like, a lot of the times women are facing different issues nowadays, especially with all the pollutants in the air and in the food,
right.
all the pesticides on the food. And, there's a rise in like infertility issues, a lot of PCOS, endometriosis.
Right. What do you think that is causing the decrease of that, of the fertility?
It's, I believe it's like, all those things in our foods is disrupting our hormones.
Yeah.
So it's just like, that's why I say, stress is a big topic to go back. We're working harder, trying to make that paycheck stretch, and we're working multiple jobs. Some people, they have their families at home, and it's just like, when do you really get that time for yourself? And it's like all these things are adding up to the infertility rise. You have the stress of the kids, the stress of your house, stress of work. And then when you come home, you're dead tired and you still have to perform. And then the food that we have full up of hormones, antibiotics, this and that. Even I believe that, when you're eating the animals, right? If they're stressed, energy transfers, right?
Yes, that is
So
true.
you have to think about what you're
That is
eating.
true.
The animals are in cage and you're eating the animals. What's going to happen to your body?
Yeah.
That's why it's very important
Dysfunction.
yes, you have to flush your system, make sure that you're eating right, making sure that you're using the right herbs, right products. Your skin is a major organ, right? If you're using lotions and soaps with billions of ingredients that you don't even know what they are, just imagine what they're doing to your internal. Just remember, everything is connected. Your skin is one of the biggest
Destruction.
organ. Everything goes to the skin, goes to your brain, goes to your heart, goes to your kidneys, goes to
Right.
your liver, goes to your reproductive organ.
Right.
That's why you see a lot of men with erectile dysfunction, young man
Yeah.
with erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
You're wondering why is this happening?
Yeah.
The
Major.
food. The food.
The food. Because even up to the other day when I see a banana and I see that it's ripening, the banana start to bust water and look wibbly. And I'm like, why is this? It doesn't look right.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not how banana used to look.
Exactly.
And taste. No, it's steamy. And it just forced ripe. And it just disgusting.
Yeah, I was watching this video on Instagram on how they force ripe the food. The bananas green when they get in the truck.
Yeah.
They spray the bananas in the truck. So by the time they transfer to the store,
And
the
it's
things
frozen.
are, Even the other day I went into Walmart and I bought a papaya. I did shock when I cut into the papaya. The papaya had no seeds. Then force ripe the papaya. You can see the little nubs them inside of the papaya where the seeds were supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I was just like, let me, I bought it. So I had to dash with the papaya. The papaya tastes bad.
Wow. And that's even with that avocados. I'm done buying avocados. The avocados into the local bag.
I don't even want to talk about the avocados.
No.
One time, as soon as you bring home the avocado, they don't even ripe,
No.
but they go rotten.
Yeah.
Tell me, what are they doing to our food?
That's
why it's very important. You do your tonics, you do your liver detoxes, you do your yoni steams. Try your best. Healing is in your hand. Healing is in your hand.
Yep.
Once you understand, once you get the education, you understand. That healing is in your hand. You don't have to run to pharmacy, go buy Canestin and all these things. You buy the Canestin, you use the Canestin, you get yeast infection. How come?
Yes.
It's not balanced for your yoni.
So that means when speaking about that, so the Canestin actually does it help you or does it add more problems?
Exactly. I've been finding a lot of women, they come to me, they talk to me, they use the Canestin and they're just like, girl, I use it.
Yeah.
The BV keeps coming back and the yeast infection is right behind it every time they use it. I'm just like, no.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's a waste of time then.
Yeah. Is it keeping the money in their pockets? Big pharma, they have to keep the money in their pockets, right? So you go in for one thing, you come out with another thing.
So what is your suggestion for yeast infections?
So with yeast infections,
May I have your attention, please?
Sorry,
It's
guys,
8:15
we're renting out a
p.m.
space.
The library will be closing in 15 minutes. If you wish to borrow materials, please do so now on express checkout computers. Public access computers will be shutting down at 8:25 p.m.
No, that was the last one.
That was the last one?
Yeah.
You have to Wi-Fi users also log off. Thank you.
Okay, then we introduce the products and stuff.
Yeah. So for the yeast infection, I highly suggest that, you have to use your Yoni Revive. You heal your gut. You have to go through your gut. You have to reduce that bacteria growth. I do Yoni steaming when I feel like a yeast infection is coming on. You do a detox steam to get rid of the bacterial overgrowth. And then you use your boric acid suppositories. It helps to cleanse the whole area. Yeah.
Okay. So you have to, in order to attack this yeast infection, you have to deal with the gut inside, so internal, taking stuff.
Yeah.
And also the suppository acid.
Yeah, the boric acid.
Boric acid.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just steam.
Yeah. Do a Yoni steam, a detox steam, because the detox has different herbs in it to help you clear the bacteria. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. God already will say that. Oh, well, yeah, heat does kill bacteria actually. So when you cook, yes, because they're going to say, oh, that brings on more yeast.
Yeah.
And all that stuff there.
No, trust me. Whenever I get I can feel when I'm getting a yeast infection. I just sit over that steam pot.
Yeah.
what yeast infection. It doesn't come on.
Yeah.
You know your body. You know when something's off and when something,
Yeah.
So you know what to do.
Right. Okay. All right. So alongside the dealing with the sexual health, we also have liver warrior. Now the liver warrior is actually good for their liver because of course when brings on infections in our body is when our liver is fat or toxic.
Yep.
Right? Whether it's non-alcoholic liver or it's just fat or just whatever you eat, it does bring on these type of infections such as yeast, and everybody but one of us have candida in our body. So that's that's fungal infections and so forth.
Yeah.
So what we do would help with that in combination with the yoni steams. We use liver herbs. And the liver herbs has bitters in there as well. So it helps with detoxing the body, not just only the liver, which the liver is a major part in our body that's like 600 functions and so forth. And also for the men, I personally use penis salt, which is called body bacterizer, that helps with any type of irritation, yeast infections that his partner may have.
Men, let me tell you about men.
Have it.
When men get yeast infection, it doesn't affect them because it's on their outer.
Right.
When women is inside, so bacteria loves dark, damp places, and that's what the vagina is. So the man might not know he has a yeast infection and go over to the woman and mess her up. So you have to wash and cleanse.
Wash and cleanse. And some of the times the man won't be messing with somebody. It's just because maybe it's what they're eating.
Yes.
And also sometimes it's like they're not washing themselves properly too.
Especially when men with foreskin, you have to pull that back and wash
it. Yes. And what happens with women, the yeast infection comes on by our diet, our sweets, eating,
especially sweets.
Yes, and all of those things. So it's not only by sexual activities, it's by what we eat. That's how the yeast infection comes on. And again, by sugar, glucose. So like if you're diabetic, whatever, liver deals with that situation, and to deal with the pancreas. So the liver warrior is major for that. So when you're doing like a cleansing your vagina, you use the liver warrior as well.
Yes. Okay, everybody. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time today, but we will be back again. So thank you everybody for joining the live. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys on our platform. Yes. So you can follow Dr. Patsy at
Dr. Patsy on the TikTok. Pretty much all the platforms is Dr. Patsy, so DRPATZI, and also on the YouTube channel as well. You can check me out there, and the naturalistclinic.com, where I do speak about further health, sexual health in my book. So you can get it on Amazon. Okay, called The Second Journal, The Girl Beyond Spiritual Second Journal, Fapumpo and Batikake. And to go alongside with also my friend here, the woman tonic. So that helps with balancing hormones inside. All right. So she deals with the steaming and everything, and then the mucus one, which is for colds, flus, and allergies.
Okay, and for me, you can find me at The Dynasty on all my platforms.
Yes.
And you can find our products at thedynastyshop.com.
Yes.
So thank you guys again. It's been a pleasure. We'll be back again. So don't be sad that we're leaving. We'll be back again.
Yes, we'll be back again.
Peace out.
All right, peace out. Like I said.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining me live.
All right. Thank you. Live auto should have looked more louder. Oh,
see, the mics don't carry very well.
When does the girl on the flight start?
Oh, well, at least I'll have this on my big progress. Okay. See, that's what I was afraid, because you don't hear